Zoe here. Today I'm super excited to talk to you because it is time for our January favorites. Let's get started. Alright, so to start things off, I'm going to start with books because, as you guys know, that's how I start off all my favorites videos. And your girl Zoe, hold on, published my third book, The Joy of Minimalism, A Beginner's Guide to Happiness with Less. And I am so incredibly proud and excited to bring you this book because I think if you will let it, it could change your life. It can open up your eyes to the concept of minimalism and how it's not just about this pursuit of owning nothing. It's about this pursuit of minimizing all of the clutter in your life, all of the negative energy, and just really only adding things or only including things into your life which bring you up to a higher level, your more aligned self. So I'm so excited. Minimalism has done so much for my own life that I hope that if it can grant you any inspiration, that would just make me so happy. There is some journaling like activity in here as well if you need extra help when decluttering your space. So like I said, it does touch on all aspects of minimalism, but it also kind of gives you a how-to guide to get started on, say, your closet or your bedroom, your surfaces, things like that. So I am so incredibly excited. A lot of hard work and effort went into this book. So I hope that those of you who have already bought it enjoy it, and I hope those of you who are maybe looking for a radical change in your life take the time to check it out and perhaps get yourself a copy. It's available right now in hard copy or like a soft cover copy like this. It's also available on ebook, but if you'd like the charts and things, I think probably the harder copy is best if you wanted to journal and like write down your thoughts and feelings and get more of a spiritual kind of connection out of minimalism as well, which I think is key to having it last throughout your life journey. So I'm just so excited about this book and I hope that you enjoy it. Next, I want to talk about the audiobook that I listened to on Audible this month, and this was Life Lessons, I Can't Make This Up by Kevin Hart. He is hilarious. This is quite a long audiobook. To be honest with you guys, I haven't finished the entire thing, but it's been so nice to have on while I'm doing a little bit of work or like packing up my belongings, because I seem to have been doing a lot of traveling this past month. So even though it sounds like he had quite the adventurous, crazy childhood, and I can't really relate to any of those scenarios quite specifically, I can still relate to being a child and just kind of like not knowing what's going on and being able to make light of situations and like laugh about your past. So it was really awesome audiobook to listen to, and I'll probably finish it up in the next couple of days here by the end of the month. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a laugh. Next, I listened to a few books on Blinkist, and this was Essentialism. Kind of like the topic of minimalism in some ways, is to only allow what is essential into your life, to only do the essential, to live a more fulfilling life. I guess that's the goal. We all want some more time here, but in regards to wanting more time, we want more fulfilling, inspirational, motivational time spent the way we want to spend it. So this was an amazing book to listen to on Blinkist, and I also listened to 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which I believe I told you guys I was going to listen to in my goals video. And I also listened to The Miracle Morning, which is all about getting up really early in the morning and getting inspired for the day. And I can definitely tell you guys that this book is very inspiring. I listened to it on Blinkist to wake up early and to get all those things done. As you guys may know, when you do wake up early, you get so much done even before 9 a.m. that you feel like you're on a roll, that you could conquer anything, that you can just conquer the world. So as hard as it is sometimes to get up early, I think if you feel like this is something you want to do, this book is a great motivational key. And I mean, I can vouch, life feels so much better when you get up early and are productive. Next, I want to show you guys something that I bought in December. Actually, it was November, actually. I bought this at the end of November for January. It's a planner, my new planner, and I bought this from Indigo in Toronto here. I had a Italian planner, which I loved last year. It was a little bit smaller than this, but I really valued this one. I'm not going to open it up because it has my personal information on it, but this one has like tabs for each month on here, and it has, of course, this inspiring title, Best Year Ever 2018 Planner. I mean, I'm ready for my best year ever. Got lots of goals. I wrote all my goals into this book and put checkpoints at each month just to see if I'm aligned with them. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the best year ever, and I'm just really happy with the amount of space, the quality of the paper in this planner. Like I said, I bought it from Indigo at the Eaton Center, I believe, in Toronto. speaking of being in Toronto, I came here to apply for my new visa. I've been approved. If you guys didn't know yet, I'm going back to Italy, going back to Roma in 1 week today of filming this video. So by the time you guys are watching this, I may already be on the plane that day. So I'm going back to Italy and I'm so incredibly excited. You guys know, like, that is where my heart is. Rome is where my heart is. So I'm so excited to return and to produce much more content for you guys. And I'm ready to go back. I just cannot wait. I don't even know what else to say, but I'm just so incredibly grateful for this. It wasn't an easy process. If you guys would like a video on the whole process of how I can keep moving back to Italy, I'll let you guys know. It's not pretty, it's not cheap, but it's legal, and I'm going back. So next, I received a couple of very thoughtful gifts from my friends I want to share with you. So you guys have already seen this necklace. I mentioned it in my Zoe's Diary video that my friend Gabby gave to me. And this is citrine, and this attracts abundance into your life, and it attracted abundance on its way to the mail for me, because if you watch the video, you'll know that it actually arrived in the mail with a check that I was not expecting. So very grateful. Thank you, Gabby. It's absolutely beautiful. At this time, I did not have a gold necklace, so I'm so happy that I have one now. And I also got this amazing bracelet made, I believe that Jen designed it. You guys know my sister Jen, who got married in Puerto Vallarta, and it's a beautiful Orca gems bracelet, and each of them have different meanings. Like, this is rose quartz here, and it's just a beautiful bracelet, and I have nothing like it in my collection, so I'm so excited. Every time I wear this now, I'm going to think of Jen, and it's going to bring me such good luck, abundance. And next, my wonderful friend Michaela, who also did some collabs with me this past month. Michaela made this necklace for me. It is so incredibly beautiful. It's made of sea glass from Piper's Lagoon, which is a lagoon near where we lived. And it was so funny because, I'll tell you a little story. So in this lagoon, we would work late at the restaurant that we worked at, and in the summertime, we'd be like so hot and like exhausted. After we got off our shift, we're like, let's go do something fun. So we would drive out to Piper's Lagoon, and at a certain time of the year they have phosphorescence. So if you're not familiar with phosphorescence, it's this type of algae that when you move within the water, it lights up. So it's super cool to see, and you can only see it at certain times of the year. So I believe this was August. Michaela and we went in and like jumped in the water and like swam around in the lagoon, and it like all lit up. It was so cool. So it was kind of like this like inside joke thing that we had. And so yeah, this is a piece of sea glass from Piper's itself, and she put it on this beautiful chain. It's so beautiful and one of a kind. So thank you so much, Michaela, for just being such a thoughtful friend. And of course, if you guys didn't know, if you aren't following me along on social media or following my blog actually, which I'm just gonna toss up there, I now blog every Friday. So every Friday I do a 5 Things Friday, so I'm gonna leave the link down below. You guys can check it out. But Michaela was just the best friend I could have asked for in the whole process of coming from Nanaimo to Toronto this time around, because I had multiple flights canceled. I had what I felt like spent the entire weekend at the airport. So thanks for being an amazing friend, Michaela. I'm so grateful. Next, I'm going to talk about the Kia Charlotta color of the month. This one is called Determination, and I'm wearing it right now, and I feel like this is the color of the month because I was so determined to get my visa, and I conquered that goal. So thank you so much, Kia, for giving me the inspiration with this Determination nail polish. It's like a reddy brown color, but I'm really enjoying it because I feel like it's not that festive red. It's almost like it could be fall, or it's transitioning into spring, summertime. So I'm really liking it on my nails now, and I am just so excited for what 2018 has to offer. So I'm determined. So next, I also received from my amazing friend Gabby this beautiful bag, which I emptied out right to show you guys in this video. But this beautiful bag from Colombia, I'll show you guys there, Citrino, and I've been putting my face mask in here. So thank you so much to Gabby for sending this to me. She knows that I love the eyes. I love the eyes, and yeah, I manifested this bag. Thank you, Gabby. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so happy to have it. And it's crazy because I knew that I needed another bag to put my face masks in because I wanted them to be separate from my toiletries because they couldn't all fit. And I wouldn't just go out and buy a bag. Like I wouldn't just like go to Walmart and buy a bag. Like when I obtain something, even if it's like the smallest thing, like this, it needs to be an intentional purchase for me. I need to love it to buy it. So this was a wonderful gift. I feel like it was, if I couldn't have pictured a better bag. It fits everything perfectly. But that's maybe just one key takeaway, you guys. Like if you have to buy something and it's not so much of an emergency, then wait until you love something, or at least try to manifest it into your life, because sometimes it works. So next, upon arriving to Toronto, it was quite cold, so I got myself a new winter-ish coat, because my other one was about 5 years old and it was no longer warm, and I actually decided to donate it. So I picked up an upgrade of a coat, and I got this beautiful red coat. I'll show some photos because it's really hard to show it in the video. But this coat is from Le Chateau, and Le Chateau actually makes vegan coats. So it's called wool-like fabric, and it's red and it's warm. I can promise I've been pretty okay here in Toronto wearing that coat. I also feel so cozy and stylish in it. I'm just so grateful that I seem to manifest that into my life. And my amazing friend Lauren, you guys have met Lauren before. Lauren got the same one, so we're like little Red Riding Hoods now. While being in Toronto too, I also picked up a new pair of pajamas, because I have one set of like pajama top and bottoms. The rest of them are 90s. So I accidentally shrunk my other pair, which I probably wore them out as well. I believe I'd showed them to you guys in the past. They were like a black satiny type pair from Oysho. But I got these wonderful Ralph Lauren pajamas on sale at the Bay, and it was only $30 for the top and bottoms. I'll flash like a photo of me sitting on the fireplace wearing them, because they're just so cozy. They're quite Canadian, so I feel like I'm just gonna bring Canada around with me to Italia. They're the perfect, most comfiest pajamas, so yeah, I feel like I manifested them too. This should just be like, instead of January favorites, it should be like January manifestations. And yeah, okay, also I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Natural E NYC. Elaine has sent over a couple products, and I want to show you guys my favorite ones. First of all, there was a lip balm, which I hate to say this, I didn't lose it because I just had it and I've been using it all morning, but because I had been out with my purse, I had switched in my coat, I had my backpack earlier that I transferred some things in. I'm not sure where the lip gloss is, but I got the vanilla one, the lip chap, so I'm gonna flash it up here, and I can tell you guys this is the best lip chap I've ever used in my life, and it smells fantastic. So another product here is this Oral Alchemy, and this is a gum and tooth treatment. So you put a couple of drops of this natural oil on your toothbrush, and you guys know how particular I am about teeth and like brushing your teeth and all that jazz. So I am very happy with this product. I just feel like it leaves my mouth feeling very fresh and of course like disinfected, whatever you might want to say. And I also got this Ayurvedic cleanser and face masks. So I use this only as a face mask. I haven't used it as a cleanser yet. But it's a powder, as you can see in there, and so what you do is you put the powder onto your hands and you mix it with a little bit of water and put it on your face. It smells very herbal. I love the smell of herbs, you know, because I'm like Italian inside. And I am very happy with it. It left my face feeling like a little bit red afterwards, but I think it's because I've never had anything like that on my face. It disappeared over the evening, and in the morning it felt so fresh and soft. So I am very, very happy with this mask. But yes, I do recommend it. It's a mask to do before you go to sleep at night. And lastly, this one might be the lip balm, or this one is my favorite. I'm not sure. I can't really decide. So this is Lemon Peel Body Polish Cleanser and Lotion, and it's basically like a sugar scrub. I love lemons, okay? But like sometimes you get that artificial lemon smell, or sometimes you get that too sweet kind of fake lemon smell. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's too potent or if it's too fake. And this is beautiful. It reminds me of the Amalfi Coast, Sorrento, Limoncello. It is fantastic. So this is like a body polish, so cleanser and lotion. So what you do, or what I've been doing, is scooping a little bit out into my hands, scrubbing it together in my palm, and just like rubbing it on my body, and it smells amazing. It smells like I said, limoncello, but like not the alcoholic part of it. It just smells like the beautiful real lemon scent, and it just makes you feel rejuvenated and refreshed in the morning. So thank you so much, Natural E NYC, for sending along these beautiful goods for me. I'm so grateful, and I just love what you're doing with these all natural products. So I'll be sure to leave all the links down below, and I definitely recommend you guys check it out. I believe that's all we have for favorites this month. To be honest with you guys, I haven't had a YouTube channel that's really stuck out to me this month because I've been quite busy moving around here and there. I haven't had the time to, I guess, sit down and watch some. But I want to let you guys know too, moving forward, my posting schedule is going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays and the occasional Saturday or Sunday. Because now, as I mentioned before, I'm blogging every Friday, and I'm going to be starting a podcast very soon. I've had a little bit of technical difficulties on my computer, which has kind of put that on a little bit of a pause. But I'm hopefully getting that sorted out in the next few days, and we'll have an update for you soon. I'm so excited to share all this new content with you. If you do like more videos, personal updates, you can join my community on Patreon. Each month we have a live stream. Last month it went about an hour and a half. I do personal Skype calls for my patrons. There's one random call each month. So you do get personal updates. Like I said, they're the first to know that my visa arrived, all different things like that. So if you wish to join that community, I also do upload Patreon only videos in addition to the live stream. So there's a couple Patreon only videos up there right now if you do want access to join the community. And yeah, I will let you guys go, and I hope that you have the most amazing month of February. I cannot wait to report to you from Italia. So sending you lots of love, and yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Bye!